I look at crypto and AI, Natalie, in the same vein to a certain degree, these are things that President Biden and his administration were shying away from, whereas President Trump is saying they're not going anywhere. I want us to be number one.
This industry is no longer fringe. It is foundational. We are really reimagining how value is stored and also moved in the 21st century. And what I'm most happy about is that the White House is actually recognizing that the most important innovation in crypto is Bitcoin. It is the core asset in this new monetary system. And they're recognizing things like the essential need for the ability to self-custody, because that is so in line with the American value of property rights. And the White House report on digital assets this week also said that the government is looking at plans to accumulate Bitcoin. They even mentioned a term that we have in the Bitcoin space called stacking sats, which is slowly accumulating Bitcoin, not thinking about the daily price moves, but slowly accumulating a meaningful amount to serve strategically in our reserve.
Quick before I get to everybody else on this, because you are the expert. When it comes to the Trump administration and its strategy, the more ubiquitous Bitcoin comes with respect to its usage out there, does it become less likely that the government or the central bank would ever look to make Bitcoin, its strategic, its currency in that way? Are the two things separate? If it becomes mainstream in the way that it is, then you won't use it in that way? Or can they coexist? If we get another president like Joe Biden, can they come back and say, you know what, we're going to get rid of the dollar?
I think we have crossed an inflection point. I think Bitcoin is here to stay, and it will be a strategic reserve asset for the country, and it does not threaten the U.S. dollar. In fact, they're prioritizing stable coins right now because they want to extend dollar dominance and provide us with more demand for U.S. Treasury debt, because these stable coins have to be backed one-to-one with cash reserves or short-term treasuries. That's going to extend the dollar globally, and those stable coins have really helped a lot of people in other nations that face far worse currency crises and far worse inflation that we have here in America. But Bitcoin is going to be that pristine savings technology and capital that corporations are looking at to put on the balance sheet to strengthen against the debasement that we know is going to come. We know they're going to have to print. We know that the deficits are going to continue, and so Bitcoin is the one thing immune to that. It's the one thing no one can print.
I talk to you all the time. We talk to you, we ask you questions, we learn. I got to say, and I'm embarrassed to say, but I'll be honest with everybody, Gary, I still don't really understand it. So if I really don't understand it, it's hard to get in as an investment, but yet I watch it just keep moving higher and higher and higher. And I'm thinking to myself, if there is not an aspect of my portfolio that's invested in crypto in some way, I am losing out.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. I've been saying since day one, I don't understand. I don't know what the meaning of it is. All I can tell you is, as an asset, the price has just been going up, up, and up. Yeah, it had a 75% drop in the last bear market. I'm thinking that's it, it's over, and right back. But I do worry the next bear market in the NASDAQ that it's going to come down because it is an asset and the fear and greed factor. What I don't understand, when I hear, I think it's Saylor that says it's going to 13 million in price. These are the things I don't understand. But look, I've watched you on TV for a while with big smile on your face, and you've been right as rain. I can't argue the point. I never argue against price.
Can I just say two things? Number one, Bitcoin priced in the S&P 500. The S&P is down 85% priced in Bitcoin. You're super early. We're all very early to Bitcoin, and I say that because it is a $2 trillion market cap competing with equities, bonds, gold, real estate, which are hundreds of trillions of dollars of wealth. If we just reached 20 trillion, which is gold, that's over $1 million per Bitcoin.
But there's no earnings, no sales, no product, no service.
That's a feature, not a bug. Look at the tariffs, right? No chairman of the Fed, no CEO, no earnings.
30 seconds,
You're
Brian.
winning.